Hello and welcome to Warsaw, Poland. I just arrived here on my flight from the United States. Right behind me, as you can see, is the Palace of Arts and Sciences, the most iconic building in the Poland skyline. And today we are staying at the Intercontinental Hotel. I have low expectations because last night I stayed in a 2-star hotel. And I could barely sleep and I thought I was going to freeze during the night. So I have low expectations, but at the same time, very high expectations because I've read and heard so much about this hotel. So obviously, it's an intercontinental hotel. It's 5 stars. It's one of the most iconic hotels here in the city. About 164 meters tall, and it has the highest pool in the entirety of Europe. So that's why I've decided to stay here for the night. I'm gonna go in and show you exactly how the check-in process is. We are a bit early, so we'll see if they can still check me in. But it should be good. Fingers crossed they accept me for the check-in, and we'll see if they can upgrade my room as well. Hello, how are you? Good for check-in for 3 o'clock. I don't know if there's any possibility as well of getting a room with the best view possible, but I don't know where I booked. Yeah, thank you. Already had a paranoid Russian lady kind of yell at me, asking if I was filming her, which I wasn't. The camera wasn't even on. But anyways, so far so good. We're going up. The room's on the 25th floor, and on the 43rd is where the pool is at. I do not think we were given an upgrade, so this is exactly what the base standard rate room was, which was approximately about 120 euros. Okay, so we're just going into the room now. I haven't even been in yet, so still have my backpack on and everything. Let's turn on all the lights. And let me give you a quick room tour. This is what 120 euros gets you in the capital of Warsaw, in one of the most iconic buildings. So it looks pretty spacious, actually. Check this out, dude. This is insane. We have a perfect view of the Palace of Arts and Sciences. So now back to the room tour. As you can see, no really Intercontinental branding. We have free waters. Here's our bed, as you can see. It's a queen size bed. Here we have our general desk area, a TV. Obviously, this is a massive upgrade compared to the 2-star room I was in yesterday. That actually cost me like 20 euros, so no complaints too. Let's see what's in the mini bar. Oh, it's completely empty. Okay. A bunch of coffee stuff. Some glasses. I don't know what we're gonna do with that since we have no drinks. And then what's in here? Bathrobe, ironing board. Pretty nice. And then of course we have our shower, but it's big enough to fit, I don't know, 15 people in here. So I'm 6'2". So yeah, quite a bit of a massive shower. So I'll show you the other amenities as far as the gym. Maybe I can try to do a quick workout. Gym, I'll show you the pool, the spa area, and later, the bar and the restaurant. And but more importantly, right now we are on the 25th floor. Pool is on the 43rd, so we're gonna go up there. It's the highest pool in Europe. And then after that, I'm going to go up to another tower called Varso Tower, which is actually the tallest building in the entirety of Europe, actually. In the entirety of the EU, because in the EU, we're not including Russia. So it's the tallest building in the EU. I'm going to go up to that, get an amazing view of the entirety of the Intercontinental Hotel and of the rest of the city as well. I'll show you how the process, the amazing elevator that takes you up. Okay, so I am going to call the front desk. I guess it could be a service test. And I'm going to ask for an adapter for a charger I had in the US that I want to be able to charge here in Warsaw. I'm going to ask for that. And then I'm also going to ask if there's any reason why the entire fridge has no drinks, at all, including water. So let's see. Okay, so is it concierge? Yeah. Okay, so our phone does not work. That's too bad. And too bad, I really wanted to grab a drink, even though they were probably going to charge me 10 euros for the drink from the bar. So here, as you can see, we also do have a room service menu. Obviously, what we can order probably almost at any hour. We will have to see if they can fix our phone because it's not working. And hopefully they can bring a drink up, you know, or just even a soda. So yeah, every time I'm calling, this is all I hear. Okay, so here, as you can see, I didn't even know this, is in order to go to the pool or the fitness facilities or anything, you have to make a reservation prior. And I guess the main issue is people that are not hotel guests are also booking the pool as well during certain hours. And as a hotel guest, you're only allowed 1 hour, or at least for my room, I'm only allowed 1 free hour of the pool per day. We just booked our pool time, only for 30 minutes, as it says right here. Request you arrive on time at the pool to avoid losing your reservation. Okay, so I did a bit of research. It looks like the room we are in is not the completely basic room. So I guess we did get a sort of a little upgrade. So we are on a higher floor, and we have the higher floor, more spacious, and I guess our bathroom was slightly better. What I guess is this 2 steps above this is obviously the people that have booked a suite or a club room. Some of the specific rooms, which I guess are above us as well, they have access to the club, free breakfast, and sort of a more exclusive dining experience on the 41st floor, which we do not have access to. But other than that, I mean, for 120 euros, I think this is an amazing deal. Just since our phone is not working, I am going to call the front desk on my own phone and just let them know, and then also ask about the drinks. Hello, this is Lucas. When I opened up the fridge, I noticed there's no drinks in there at all. And I was wondering, is that something I have to order?
Yes, sir. That's correct. It's always like this. If you want to order something, I can transfer you to our room service. They can fill the minibar.
Okay. All right. So the mini bar, it's normal. Okay, that is empty.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my bad. I didn't know that the fridge is supposed to be empty. Even though, I mean, I think it's a common thing you would think. Look, I feel like I might be a bit of a prick or a bad hotel reviewer. I'm just too picky. But I'm just gonna show you. You know, I just literally just stumbled upon it. I was about to get in bed and just chill, and look right here. We do have a stain on the bed. It's kind of like yellow looking. Yeah, I mean, you guys can flame me in the comments if you think I'm just being annoying. But I don't know, kind of weird, right? What is this, dude? See the other side show? Yeah, no, see, that's why it's nice. Yeah, okay, that's kind of weird that they just left that stained.
Hello, how are you, sir? Perfect. Thank you, sir. You too.
So far, that's been great. Nice service, even though we had to call them on my phone. So we have our adapter right here. I'm not going to be annoying as well, so I'm not going to ask them to fix the phone or to change the sheets. I'm just going to sleep on the other side of the bed. I don't really care. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm being picky, even though it's supposedly one of the best hotels in the city, or not? But yeah, I'm going to sleep on the other side. I don't even take up that much space. So we just left our room and we're here at the iconic pool, the tallest pool out of every hotel in the entirety of the EU. And the pool looks amazing. Just before you book it, keep in mind it is not an infinity pool, and the main caveat is having to book only 1 hour a day if you have that standard room. There's also a very standout gym with an entire view of the city that I highly recommend as well. But overall, absolutely amazing, very luxurious experience. To Varso Tower, the tallest tower here in Europe. It was completed in 2021, so it's somewhat recent. And up until then, at least the tallest building here in Poland and one of the tallest in Europe was the Palace of Arts and Sciences. So let's see right now if I can show you a shot of the building from the outside. Okay, so the building is so tall it's difficult to get in one shot. We made it up to the top of Varso Tower, the tallest building in the EU. You can see a bit the view. Now check out the Intercontinental Hotel, which is where we're staying at. You can see that building right there on the left? That's the hotel. And we are exactly right there on the 25th floor. Then over here, you can see what once looked massive on the ground looks very small now. That's the Palace of Arts and Sciences right there. Let me show you a view of the skyline as well. Let's check this out. Down there we have a terrace with a restaurant. Here we are at a halfway point, pretty much halfway down the tower. We're just slightly above the tallest skyscrapers in the skyline of Warsaw. Right here, you can see actually the presidential hotel. Well, actually, it's the Marriott Presidential Hotel. And interesting enough, in that same hotel, Donald Trump stayed during his first presidency when he visited Warsaw. So I guess the name even makes more sense. Okay, so I decided to order room service. I ordered a chicken club sandwich. Let me show you the big reveal. So here we have, nicely presented, knife, fork. What do we have here? Tomato sauce, ketchup, mayonnaise. And here we have the sandwich. Looks pretty good, right? So anyways, we got this. Total price was 18 euros. So I do want to mention as well, since I've been here at the Intercontinental, the service has been amazing. For example, right now it's midnight. I had an issue with the water in my bathroom where it just like kept running no matter what I did to the knob. So obviously I couldn't sleep. So they sent a guy up, at midnight, and he just took care of it. And since I was already awake anyways, I ordered this cheesecake. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, room service, direct. At midnight, I ordered a cheesecake. So amazing service overall, would definitely recommend. And, they offered to quickly fix the phone, fix the bathroom. And so everything's been good except for the stains on the bed. But other than that, amazing stay. Yep, it was really good. What we're just missing is hopefully I can edit out these cars and add like a Lambo or Ferrari.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine it was just all supercars parked up right here. Alright, so I'm here in Warsaw, Poland with Nikita. I met him at
The Intercontinental?
exactly, at a spa. It was 4 dudes. Everyone kept kicking each other. It was kind of awkward. It was a very small hot tub. Yeah. And then all of a sudden this guy grabbed me. No, I'm just kidding. Then the other 2 guys left and it was just me and him.
Pretty romantical outside?
Yeah, exactly. I think I made the first move and then he's like, oh, we should get drinks. So we did. And I have a new best friend and I can visit